Good evening, everyone. My name is Evangelist Olawale Kabiao, and I welcome you to Redemption Hour. Today is the 17th day of April 2026, and we are to discuss something that is very, very, very important. It's about the heart, and the topic is that God sees through the heart. God knows the content of the heart. So we need to be very, very careful what we process through the heart. The heart plays very, very, very important role in life. Plays very, very, very important role. We know the significance of blood in the human body, and it is the heart that pumps the blood. So it is the heart that gives us life. Once the heart is dead, once the heart fails to function, that means the person is dead physically. Now, beyond that, a lot of things goes through the heart. Emotions, feelings, word processing, and various other things. Before anyone takes any decision, it is first of all processed through the heart. So, what goes through our heart is very, 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 very important. Now, the scriptures tells us something very important about the heart in the book of Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. Yes?
Keep thy heart with all diligence.
With all diligence.
For out of it
are
the issues of life.
Jesus also talked about the heart in the book of Luke chapter 6, verse 45. Luke chapter 6, verse 45.
A good man out of the good treasure of his heart,
yes,
bringeth forth that which is good.
A good man out of the treasures of the heart brings out what is good. Yes.
And an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart.
And an evil man out of the evil treasures of his heart
bringeth forth that which is evil.
Bringeth forth that which is evil. Yes.
For of the abundance of the earth,
from the abundance of the heart,
his mouth speaketh.
The mouth speaks. From the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. The processing might take a second. The processing of the message can take the split of a second. But it first of all gets processed through the heart before we speak. And God tells us how our heart is. When we look at the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 9. Jeremiah 17 verse 9.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
The heart is very, very deceitful above all things.
And desperately wicked.
Who
can know it?
Who can know it? It is only God. It is only God, because you can be telling me with your mouth, yes, whereas your heart is saying no. So the heart is very, very, very deceitful. Nobody knows it. And that is why everybody needs to be very, very careful. We need to check what we process through our heart. If you look at what happens in heaven between God and Lucifer, when you look at the book of Isaiah chapter 14 verses 12 to 14, something happened with Lucifer there. Yes?
How art thou fallen from heaven?
How art thou fallen from heaven?
O Lucifer, son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground?
How art thou cut down to the ground?
Which did weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart.
You said in thine heart. He had not acted. He did not act. But he said in his heart,
I will ascend into heaven.
That he will ascend into heaven.
I will exalt my throne.
And that he will exalt his throne
above the stars of God.
And thank you. That's okay. He had not acted. And because of that, when you look at the book of Revelation chapter 12 verse 7, the Bible says, war broke out in heaven. Because of the thought of Lucifer's heart. War broke down in heaven, and the serpent was sent down to the earth. So everyone needs to be very, very careful. Before any evil act that anybody carries out will first of all be processed through the heart. And that is why one needs to be very, very, very careful what we possess in our heart. When you look at the book of Psalm 19, verse 14, David prayed a very, very important prayer. He said,
let the word of my mouth,
let the word of my mouth,
and the meditation of my heart,
and the meditation of my heart
be acceptable in the sight,
be acceptable in thy sight.
O Lord, my strength and my redeemer.
O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Very, 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 very important. Do not possess any evil thing through your heart, because when you possess it there, most likely you will carry it out. I pray for you today that the spirit that will make you do that which is good, the spirit that will make you think that which is good, God will grant it unto you today, so that at the end of our life, we shall have a place with God in heaven. It shall be well with you, and I say remain blessed until we meet again next week, Friday. Thank you. Bye.